Well, howdy folks. I'd like to welcome you here today to Rich's Gun Shop and Shooting Range. For over 50 years, Rich's has worked hard to serve its customers in every way possible, and we right to and thank you for that opportunity and trust. Now, we're proud to bring you our new state-of-the-art shooting range and one-of-a-kind Old West shooting gallery. We hope you all really enjoy these ranges. We're dedicated to your safety and learning while here at Rich's. So sit back, just enjoy the next few minutes of safety tips and rules of the trail that will help you have a safe and fun experience. Happy trails, partners, and y'all come back in real soon, you hear?
Hello, and welcome to Rich's Shooting Range. I'm here to go over some firearm safety rules and Rich's range rules and procedures. So let's get this started so we can get you shooting.
There are 4 firearm safety rules that must be followed at all times. Treat all firearms as if they're loaded. Never point the muzzle at anything you are not willing to destroy. Always keep your finger off the trigger until you're on target ready to shoot. And last, be sure of your target and its surroundings, what's in front of it, to the sides of it, and what's behind it.
In addition to the firearm safety rules, there are some procedures that we follow here at Rich's. So let's get started where you do, right here at the front counter.
Right off the bat, you will need to have ensured that the firearms that you will be shooting are unloaded and in a case or holster that fully covers the trigger guard. This does not mean that you cannot have your concealed carry gun on you, but you cannot shoot the firearm you are carrying. If you are new to Rich's, we'll have you read through our range rules and fill out some information. A couple of tips on the form. Write your legal name and then a nickname in quotes if you would prefer to be called that. And be sure to put an emergency contact down that is not here in the store with you today. If you have brought your own ammo, the range safety officer will need to inspect it. The range safety officer does not need to see your firearm, only your ammo. If you have questions about one of your firearms, notify the range safety officer and let them remove it from the case or holster. Once you have checked in and the range safety officer has started a sale for you, it's time to enter the range and get set up. Before you enter the range, put your safety glasses and ear protection on. Do not remove them at any time in the range or quiet room. When entering or leaving the range, be sure to only have one door open at a time. Firearms are only uncased at the shooting bench and with the muzzle always pointed down range. We recommend taking your case or holster back to the seating bench when the firearm is out so you don't clutter your shooting and loading area. Hang your target on the target retriever. Replacement clothespins are 50 cents. Please don't shoot them. Run it out to at least the yellow line on the floor, the 21-foot mark. Remember, when loading, unloading, discussing, clearing malfunctions, or anything else, always keep the muzzle pointed down range. That means none of this. I'm so cool, man. I watch John Wick. I'm so hip. I know what I'm doing. This is how I do it on Starsky and Hutch. I got a friend who's a Navy SEAL. This is why he unloads his gun. So, watch this. Yeah, Navy SEAL.
Let's get back to the serious stuff.
When you have finished shooting a firearm, always bring the case or holster to the shooting bench and put the firearm in it. Firearms should never leave the shooting bench unless they are in a case or holster. When shooting, you may have some malfunctions. Here's what to do if that should happen. If the firearm does not fire, keep it pointed down range for 30 seconds. This is probably the most boring piece of film you will ever watch. But keep the gun down range for 30 seconds. If it is a semi-automatic, remove the magazine and clear the chamber. Place the defective round in the provided container. Do not try and use the defective round. If the firearm is a revolver, after the 30-second wait, open the cylinder, place the defective round in the provided container. Do not try and use the defective round. If the problem persists, try a different ammunition. If the problem still persists, unload the firearm and put it in its case or holster. We recommend seeking professional gunsmithing assistance to resolve the issue. If you have a malfunction or issue you are not comfortable or capable of resolving, leave the firearm pointed downrange on the shooting bench and go ask for assistance from the range safety officer.
Thanks for watching our Rich's Shooting Range informational video. If you have any further questions, feel free to ask a staff member. Happy shooting, y'all.